Sleep till I come home.
I already did my eyebrows. I've told you guys so many times, like in videos and on Snapchat, that I don't really color in my eyebrows anymore. I use the Benefit tinted gel to fill in like any gaps or like if hairs like need to be filled in. Okay, so now I'm gonna prime my eyes with MAC Painterly, and this covers up all the veins and it primes the eyes. Yeah, how nice it like is a nice little mask for your eyes. So if you have really red, veiny eyes like I do, or I do some days, like when I wake up, Painterly is going to be your best friend. But MAC has a bunch of these, so if this looks like it's not going to cover your eyes or it like looks too pink or too white, MAC has a bunch of different eye primers. Now I'm going to take Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow in Fresh Peach. How pretty, it looks like candy. Cheat day cannot come any sooner. By the way, it's Friday right now. By the time this video goes up, it'll either be Monday or Wednesday, but it's Friday right now. That means cheat day is tomorrow, where I'm gonna eat cake. I'm going to put this color all over my crease. This is gonna be one of my transition colors today.
So what I'm doing here is going in circular motions. I just find that that's the easiest way to blend out a color like this. This is a peach color, so it could look a little messy if you don't blend it out all the way. So I'm just going in circular motions, and then I just make sure that everything looks nice and blended.
So I got my makeup done at a department store the other day, and she put on 2 Bobbi Brown eyeshadows on me. These two, so I'm going to use them both. This is my first time using them on camera. I really liked the smoky eye that she came up with these shadows, so I decided to get them. And I also got this color. This is from Sephora though, and it's Buxom. You know Buxom makes all those like pretty lip glosses? I never knew they made eyeshadow, so I got that too. So from here on, I already had this one by Anastasia, but from here on we're using all new shadows, so I love that. Okay, so I'm going to use that same E40, and now I'm going to go in with this Bobbi Brown shade, which is the color 14. I'm going to put this kind of on top of peach, but a little lower. So I don't know if this is just like a personal preference. It helps me. Lately, I feel like my eyeshadows have been better because of this, but I'll just share it with you anyways. I don't know if this is just like me, but I hold the brush at the end now. Like, sometimes I did that too, but I would like sometimes forget, and I would like be up here like poking the crap out of my eyes, but now I just do it like I'm like all the way down here, and I feel like that helps like for everything, not just like the crease work, but even just everything. I don't know. So now I'm going to go in with the other Bobbi Brown shadow that the woman put on me, and it's number 5. I'm going to use my MAC 217, but it's similar to the Sigma E25, so if you have that, use that. Just start right at the end just to see if I like this color with these shadows. Yeah, I do. So I'm just kind of, see where my natural crease is, like that line, like when I look like this? I'm just putting it there. Because you don't want to cover up all the work we just did. And that peach color is so pretty, especially for summer, so don't cover that up. And I'm holding the brush at the very end. And now I'm slowly going in circle motions to the inner corner, and then I'm bringing it slowly back. Okay, so now I'm going to try that new Buxom shade that I got, and this is called Filthy Rich. Interesting. Okay, so I'm going to take my MAC 219. This is a pencil brush, so any pencil brush.
So right here, I'm just coloring in that natural V that my eye makes.
I'm blending it out with my E40. And then I'll go back and darken it up. That way you don't create a hot mess.
And I'm doing that same step all over again because I want this to be even darker.
Alright, so now I'm going to do my eyeliner, and I'm going in with NYC liquid liner, and I'm going to do a little wing. MAC Nylon, and this is a MAC 228 brush. And I'm just going to highlight my brow bone. And I'm going to use this color for the inner corner too, but I'm not going to do it yet. I'm going in with velour lashes for the very first time. So many of you told me to get these because I was saying that my House of Lashes were really heavy on my eyes, the iconic ones, and a lot of you were like, well, try velour, so I did. They like these lashes, they're pretty, right? So I just applied them how I normally do in videos, like when I show how I apply them. And I use the Benefit glue now. I really like it. It's clear and it really just keeps my lashes on all day. Now I'm going in with, what is this? It's Black Plum by Bobbi Brown. Can't speak right now. I'm just going to line the waterline. I talked about this in old videos, like that it kind of looks like black, but it's plum. It's really pretty, especially if you're going to be doing purples. So if you know me, my favorite part of any look is foundation, so that's what we're going to do. But first, where is it? Where are you? Okay, here we are. I haven't used Josie Maran in forever. I don't think I've ever primed my face with this. Have I? I mix it in with my foundation, but today I'm using it to prime my face. Okay, so this has been my current favorite foundation. This is MAC Mineralized Moisture Foundation. It is so moisturizing. I love it for dry skin like me. Although in the summertime, I'm more normal. I wouldn't say I'm really dry in the summer.
So I wasn't crazy about that highlighter as a primer, so don't do that.
So now I'm going in with MAC Pro Longwear. I tried the Urban Decay Naked Concealer. Wait, is it called Naked? The Urban Decay Concealer that you guys told me to get last night while I was in Sephora, and it was really drying and cakey looking on me. I'm sad about that because so many of you snapped me to get it and test it out. Some of you said you already tried it. I have a very high maintenance under eye. Only 2 concealers work for me. 2. MAC Pro Longwear and Makeup Forever Full Coverage. I applied way too much. I could give you some of this. Want it? And put it on your, okay, yeah, okay. So now I'm going in with my Laura Mercier Brightening Powder. I'm going to go in with my Chanel bronzer, the cream one. I would have done this before, but I didn't think I needed it because I was tan. I was at the beach for so long, but I don't like the way I'm looking, so I'm gonna just be really careful not to get too much powder near this. Already regretting this decision, but I can't do anything about it now. I feel a brush hair on me, but I don't know where it is. I'm not picking my nose. Alright, now I'm going in with MAC Give Me Sun. Get those little cheeks. Gotta get the neck. Don't forget the neck. I feel like I'm going so fast. I can't keep up. My hand is moving so fast. And this is NARS Luster. It's very pretty. So now I'm going to take MAC Soft and Gentle Highlighter and my highlighting brush by Sigma F35. So first we're going to start with Sketch by MAC because these colors, the eyeliner that we use in the waterline and Sketch, Black Plum, Sketch, look so much alike. So they just look pretty together. I'm going to take the Sigma E15.
So I'm using this brush to press this color on my lower lash line, almost as if you were doing eyeliner. That's exactly where I want that to be.
With this Bare Minerals eyeshadow palette, and it's all purple. So I'm going to take, what color should I take? I'm going to take this one right here. It's the darkest one with a MAC pencil brush. I'm going to blend that out. See, you can see the difference. It looks so much better when you blend it out with something. Okay, so I always mention this is not what this brush is for, because this says that it's a base shadow brush, but this brush by Real Techniques, it has a little point, it's really like fluffy, is my favorite brush to blend out the lower lash line. So to tie the look all together, I'm going to go in with Peach. No, Fresh Peach, the color that we started with by Anastasia.
And I'm just going back and forth, just blending this color in.
So now we're going to go back in with Nylon in that same 228 brush. You got this, Sam. Alright, and we're going to go to the inner corner. Ooh, I blend a lot.
So I think I filled up my memory card. I'm not really sure what happened here, but I have no sound. So I did lower lash mascara. Now I'm going on my lips with MAC Cream Cup, and I'm going to put NARS Turkish Delight on top. It was a bit too pink, so I just started smudging it out with my fingers. And then I took a little bit of Nylon, the inner corner color we did, and put it on my lips. And that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!